Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pulp Hero Audio. So, a couple of videos ago, I discussed the fact that the English translations of some European Conan the Barbarian comic books based on Robert E. Howard Conan stories that are in the public domain were likely not going to happen due to the wheels of civilization and the powers that be who hold the trademark to the Conan name, putting out a cease and desist order on those comic books. And, that seemed to be the end of it. But maybe not. Because it seems that there may, in fact, be some life in these public domain comics after all. Ablaze, the publishing company that had been planning to publish these comics in English in the United States, issued this interesting statement on their Twitter account recently, which says, in advance of Ablaze publishing the hotly anticipated and uncensored Queen of the Black Coast adaptation, we're sharing the first half of Robert E. Howard's public domain Cimmerian story upon which the issue 1 comic is based. Look for further publication updates from Ablaze coming soon. Now, that certainly sounds like they plan to fight or defy the attempts to block them from publishing. And that's great news. That's exciting news. Now, there's not a lot of details at this point, but, it's something. And if you notice, nowhere in the tweet do they ever actually use that trademarked name of Conan the Barbarian, or anything like that. So perhaps Ablaze is kind of upping their legal game, in order to avoid any of these trademark pitfalls that could come back to bite them. Notice that they are continuing with the use of the Cimmerian as the title going forward. Now, I, of course, will be checking for any updates and will likely bring them up here on the channel. This certainly looks promising for public domain comic books, and I kind of think that a certain Cimmerian, I won't say his name this time, would be proud of Ablaze's defiance here. So, Ablaze, they may have been delayed, they may have suffered a setback, but hey, as Robert E. Howard himself once said, a kingdom is not lost by a single defeat. Thanks for listening. Later.